guys, thank you so much for some more Eclipse and Puppet Show. This episode's called Eclipse's Pinky Promise in VR Chat. No, what I was doing just before this recording, I was on Twitter. AKX, whatever you want to call it, I'm still calling it Twitter. You know, just typical, like, American politics. But anyway. Let's get into this. I know you guys don't really ask about American politics, so...
It is all you do in game is you mine and craft, and then you make more stuff that you...
Okay, so what he's talking about here is Minecraft, I'm assuming. Fun fact, earlier this morning I was playing Minecraft.
So you can mine and craft better. And I can make really cool stuff, like these.
Oh.
That is a...
Doesn't that get boring after some time?
Oh, no. It's 2 week Minecraft phase.
So you only play it for 2 weeks and then you don't play it again?
No, you play it when you feel like the phase of Minecraft is back, and then you play again. That is what I do because I'm in Minecraft phase. I play a game for almost stuff.
Right.
Don't you touch my save.
I'm not doing touching.
What if I want to be the one that mines and crafts? I will gut your hand.
Listen, as long as you don't smash the keyboard or the computer, I don't really care.
He shows us the game and then threatens to hack me.
Yeah, that's... okay.
Because there are other mines and crafts.
Guys! Hello.
Hi, Charlie. I'm in Minecraft phase.
I'm not here to play games. Don't you see I'm in my business attire?
But I am playing games already.
Well, I'm not. I have business to do. Where's Eclipse?
Ha! The lad has taken off far from beneficent seas. Can you, stop the pirate talk for 5 seconds?
You went back down to,
His lab.
I call for a vote for Captain to stop making pirate talk all the time.
But his name
No,
is...
nay, I refuse to not talk in the
Nay.
His name is literally Captain.
Oh, like a horse. Yay. Sorry, I had to. This thing's so blurry. Hold on. There we go.
This is how he talks.
But I'm supposed to be a pirate too, but I'm not talking yee-haw, yee-hardy-har thing. That was a pirate, that was a cowboy. You.
Oh.
Okay. No, let's separate.
back it up.
Come on.
Eclipse is downstairs somewhere, I don't know.
I have business. This is urgent.
What sort of business can a captain like me not handle?
You wouldn't know, and I don't think I can say.
Oh, don't you refute the knowledge of a pirate.
Roxanne, it's about the portal and bad guy stuff.
No.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Speak
Look who
of-
showed up.
Speak of the devil.
Yep.
No, there he goes.
Eclipse. No, where did he come back?
Oh, he's been doing that for a while.
Where'd you?
Listen to me.
He tells us not to go back there. I'm not too scared to actually defeat the man.
I'm going. Eclipse.
You're scared?
What?
Is he scared of me? Why was he hiding?
Out.
Was he hiding?
Business.
I'm going to play the Minecraft game. No!
Christ.
What business, Charlie?
Very important business.
I bet.
It is. It's about my dad.
Was your dad not happy with the bed?
No, he is, but I don't know. I'm just scared that he's gonna, die or something.
You think he's gonna die?
Yeah.
Have you any reason to be concerned about that right now? He's in these walls. He's protected, granted, annoyed.
But Afton came here before. This is just a temporary save. It's not gonna
If he barged in, he would have died.
Isn't there...
I made the mistake of just waltzing him through and dropping him and locking him in a cage when I should have just kept him.
Yeah, but at the same time, Eclipse, you had no way of knowing for sure. Like, then again, I wouldn't be surprised either. You know? I'd say this Afton has got to be the most twisted and evil Afton ever. You know?
Isn't there anything we can do to, I guess, I don't know, find him quicker?
There's nothing we can do. Computer's doing a lot of the work. I can't speed it up.
What do we even do when we find him? With his agony and stuff?
Kill him.
But who would do it? And how?
I'll do it if I can.
I mean, I think Ruin's doing the same thing. Maybe they can team up together and do it.
But his agony is stronger than who, isn't it?
Just because he has an ability doesn't make him invincible.
Good point.
You had a theory about his powers, right? His ability. On why he can see and hear me.
Yeah.
Right? What if it gets stronger? What if next time I go and I find him, he can actually grab me? What happens then?
You shove yourself in astral projection. He wouldn't be able to grab you.
Then what if he could? What if he found a way? Or what if he found a way to find me?
It's not like he can trap you.
I don't think I told you the full story about...
Oh my god, what?
Eclipse, why are you getting angry at Charlie? What did she do to you? She's obviously worried about her father, which is reasonable, you know? I mean, if my dad was an a-hole, before, I would have done the same. I would have done the same thing. You know? I'm pretty sure anyone who has, like, a good or decent parent, at least, you know, would think the same way. You know? And Charlie's, like, 11. You know? Yeah. And usually kids have anxiety, like, a lot of anxiety. Well, some. I'm sure there's some kids who are 11 and or below or above that don't have anxiety. But some do. And Charlie's one of them that has anxiety.
Well, when he threatened my dad, he made me use my powers. And he said that he got good data or information from it.
Data?
Mm-hmm. So I'm scared that he knows more than we should have let him know. I don't know how to use my powers well. And if he
Charlie,
knows something that I
Charlie,
don't,
you're still learning.
or he knows how to defeat my powers, or knows how to counter them, or just, what am I gonna do?
I don't know everything about agony. And I still to this day don't know what he's actually after. But my guess is probably immortality.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what Afton wants. That's what most Aftons want, right? Is immortality. So I think in the original timeline, I'm talking about the original FNAF timeline, Afton killed children, something in the suits, which, because he was looking for something called Revenant, which is soul-infused metal. I think if he injected that into himself, he could gain immortality, which, by the way, that's not how that works. In real life, that is not how that works. You can't become immortal, you know? It's not possible. I mean, maybe sometime in the future, maybe. But as of right now, as I'm speaking, no.
Yes. A lot of Aftons are like that. But he got data on you, apparently. So that means there's a way that he can measure it somehow. He can't control you. You understand that, right?
I know, but is he gonna tell my dad to get to me?
He'll try. You're smart enough to know that.
Aww.
Well, then what can we do?
Find him and kill him first.
Yeah.
You said we can't do that because the computers and it's slow and it's hard to find them.
He's figured out a way how to track, or at least measure your power. I'm figuring out a way how to track agony. Something tells me he wasn't ready, though. You have no idea what that means, do you? The tools you use in order to measure whatever you got, well, that's it. They weren't ready yet.
So he doesn't know how to use or look at my powers?
He can catch glimpses. He probably measured it off of a certain scale. Heat, Kelvin, radiation, X-ray, who knows?
Okay. Okay. So what was it? Okay.
He probably measured it off of a certain scale. Heat,
Heat?
Kelvin.
Is that the same? Well, I think Kelvin is like another form of like temperature? Like Celsius or Fahrenheit? Yeah.
Radiation, X-ray, who knows? Regardless, he's getting an idea of what your power is. That doesn't mean he knows everything. So yes, the only thing we can really do is wait. My computer is searching, and from what you told me, Ruin is searching. And let Ruin search. Something tells me he's probably gonna get himself killed anyways.
I don't want him to get killed.
Well, that's probably what he wants, Charlie.
No! That'd be sad. If Ruin does die, that's gonna be so sad. You know, like, Ruin went through like decades worth of pain, like half a century of pain. And like, I mean, sometimes it would be best to end off his misery, but at the same time, you know, I think Ruin is just gonna lose it at some point, like completely, like become the next Nexus. Well, maybe. He might not. I mean, if he does, then that'll be bad. You know? But if, I mean, Ruin might not die. We don't know.
I don't think he wants to die. I think he's just really sad.
I don't think he's just mad.
Don't ever touch my say again. You see that? That block, I broke one block. Yes, but it is cobblestone. It's hard to replace.
It's not that hard.
Thing.
Yeah, can't you find that all over, FC? You need a
Well, yes, but I mind it.
FC.
It's mine.
Tone it down a little. You're alright.
Don't tell him about the LAN connection.
See that?
You can play games you were saying if you're on the same internet together without a server.
No.
I must acquire this Minecraft. Piracy is the way towards Minecraft.
Awesome. What?
What do you mean piracy? Wait, piracy? Yes.
No.
I own all things I own.
What? That makes no sense. Piracy is basically when you take, like, take a piece of, like, meat or whatever and claim it as your own. You know? and sell it. Or whatever. Put out there for everyone to see. Yeah, that's piracy.
Piracy how? There's one website called Pirates Cove.
That's
not
piracy.
actual
That's not it. Okay.
I call it Pirates Cove.
We can get you set up on one of the tablets, probably.
I will steal Minecraft.
Okay.
That's still
Steal from the
Minecraft.
mega rich.
It's so good.
Sharpie,
You
how
guys
do you
know
deal
that.
with this?
I don't. I let him do his own thing until he tires himself out. Like a child.
But don't touch my world. I will touch the world. I am going to kill you if you can catch me.
Exactly, yeah. I hate Captain.
Like a child.
Good to know. God damn it.
What? What?
So, you two have that talk? Get anywhere?
Yeah.
Charlie,
Mhm.
everything's gonna be fine. You don't need to worry about him.
You pinky promise?
What the f*** you mean pinky promise?
With your
What do you mean, pinky promise?
pinky!
Pinky promise to her.
Promise me he'll be okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I pinky. What are you doing?
Pinky promise.
It's the dumbest thing you ever done.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
You have now signed a contract with your pinky. Oh,
I have robbed the Minecraft. Oh, we were running in circles.
children, you have now signed a contract, which means that you promise forever, and if you break this contract, you will die.
That's how that works. How do you run Minecraft? We were running in circles. I'm confused. There's a thing called multitasking, lad. Walking and talking and searching and Googling. That's what those fancy kids called Gen Zers do.
I'm gonna go back to my dad. Bye!
Good day, lass.
I'm going to go talk to Ballora.
I'm going to try and steal stocks from Apple now.
No.
Oh gosh, okay.
Goodbye, you two.
Goodbye, you
See ya,
two.
Sharpay.
To us.
Minecraft. She's not gonna get much better.
What do you mean?
She's concerned, overtly so. Maybe you should actually take care of her then. You're starting to sound a lot like your dad. Good.
Yeah.
I'm going down to the lab. Make sure he doesn't break that damn thing again.
Yep. Don't smash your hands on the keyboard.
I didn't break it. The game broke, and then I punched the thing to make it
You
work again.
can't punch the thing.
But I can if I take storage device and punch it.
What?
I'm gonna rip you apart if you do that again. I'd like to see you try.
Don't. Both of you. You
Well, I
will
can
lose
like
your
talking.
computer privileges, FC, if you punch it again. You got it?
Oh, but I didn't complete Deltarune.
Well, you're not gonna play Deltarune
Why?
here soon if you break it. What'd you say?
Oh,
Nothing.
oh.
Yeah.
He called you a.
Alright, off the PC.
Oh! Do it on this day! My God, whatever.
Oh, they're still like they're missing this.
Stupid girl. Stupid girl. Stop. Calm yourself, Eclipse. You've done well. I didn't get him, though. I didn't. Your whole job was not to get him. It was for her to be revealing more of her hand. Hand? Her hand? What do you mean her hand? Her hands are open, silly. Don't be dumb. You certainly are an entertainment. What more? How much more time must we waste waiting around for this? We have Jackie. We have the mimic. What more do we need? need. We just want. You'll get what you want soon. I will get what I want soon. And then we can be rid of each other.
How much longer must I wait, though? How many more days or months can I hold myself together? Not long. Oh, not long at all.
Unfortunately, very fortunately for you, you won't have to wait too long.
Oh? You planned something. Is something going amiss?
With all the data I've collected, I believe the mimic is ready.
Ready? You said you already made changes to them. What do you mean ready, though?
You don't think I sent you out there for no reason? And to be teleported or risk being blasted to atoms? Did you?
Maybe I did. Can't blame me after all.
No. I've gathered data. Very crucial data.
Oh
Enough
no.
data for someone here to be a very good little puppet and play their part.
What did you do to them?
Mimic.
Oh no. What did he do? Wait, what? I can't see it! What? Earth?
Well,
Oh, okay. Well, that's it for today's video, so, and subscribe and put a signal on that, because you can see some more Eclipse about first. I'll see you guys next video. Those are Eclipse time.